Hey everyone! So today I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience at VidCon 2012. To give a short description of my experience, it was definitely one of the best experiences of my life. To break it down further, my favorite part of VidCon was definitely just the fact that it was such a community. It was such a family. The minute that you walked into the expo hall or into your hotel and you saw other people that were going to VidCon, you just knew that you were at home. You knew that you were safe. You knew that you could be a beard lover. You could be a shaytard. You could be a nerd fighter. You could be anything. Nobody would care. You could just be yourself. I loved the panels. All of the different panels were there. Some were educational, some were fun, and some were just kind of meetups and signings. For this VidCon, I only went to a few panels, mainly because I was kind of caught into the whole experience of VidCon. I wanted to do all the signings and all the meetings and things like that. But the panels that I did go to were absolutely perfect. They were exactly what I wanted. They were very, very knowledgeable, very, very spot on with just teaching you the whole aspect of film or cinematography, or even just to be successful on YouTube. As for the signings, that was an awesome experience. I really honestly got to meet almost everybody that I watch on YouTube. There were a few people that I did miss out on, which made me really, really upset, but that's alright. The fact that they were there was just awesome, and that I could bump into them at any time and just say, hey. As for things to actually do in the expo hall, there was everything. There was bouncy castles, there was food, there was games, there were signings, and it was a wonderful place to hang out. For the actual location, I think Anaheim couldn't have been more perfect. It was a perfect location because there's two hotels literally almost connected to the convention center, so you didn't have to worry about a taxi or a shuttle or anything like that to actually go to the convention center. I did stay in one of the hotels there. It wasn't too bad with the pricing. It was actually really great because they did give discounts because the convention was in town, and they gave you special little perks, like my hotel actually gave you a discounted Wi-Fi price, which was definitely needed. And just the overall city was perfect. The weather was awesome. Personally, being from Texas, it was great to have that change of scenery and that change of weather, because that week we definitely had some of the hottest weather on the record. Another part I really liked was every night they had a concert. It got to showcase some of the talent that's on YouTube, and it was really nice to see that in person and in a loud concert-like venue than just on a computer screen. And to top it off, right after the concerts, there was a dance party. Now this featured some of our YouTubers as DJs, and they got to select some of their favorite music for the evening and have everybody just dancing like crazy. Now there was one video that was shot of me at VidCon, and it was from my dear friend Kevin, and you can watch it right here. It's me actually doing a dance dare where I dance behind people and they have no idea. So go ahead and watch that and you can kind of see my experience of dancing. So for someone who loves to dance and dance often, having the dance parties there was definitely the best way to end each evening. Now I didn't go on Friday night, but I did go on Saturday. It really put the cherry on top and kind of brought every nerd fighter there together just to dance like a nerd. In conclusion, I definitely want to give my deepest thanks to John and Hank Green for having this thought in your brain and making it work, just being proactive and making it happen. You have seriously changed a lot of people's lives just from this event, and I hope that it continues. I also want to give a big thank you to all the volunteers out there, because honestly, I do realize without you guys, this stuff probably wouldn't have come together as fast as it did. Other than pictures, I didn't really get any souvenirs, but my favorite part that I took away from VidCon was definitely my pass. And this was my favorite because I had all of my favorite YouTubers that were there sign it, and it was just a really awesome souvenir kind of to take away. Now I didn't get to meet every single person that I wanted to, which was kind of sad, but I did get to meet a lot of them. Alright, so here I have my pass, and as you can see, this side is really full. I do have Rhett and Link right here, and then I have Julia Nunes right here, and I kind of have all of the Driftless Pony, which is over here, and Craig is over there. He drew me a little beard right here. And for the top, I do have my two favorite makeup people that were there. This is Ingrid, she's Miss Glamorazzi here on YouTube. And then I have Fleur over here, which is Fleur de Force. And on the back, which is probably my favorite part, is where I kind of left it open for the Vlogbrothers to sign. And they are my favorite vloggers or YouTubers here. And so here's John, and he wrote a TFTVA. And then Hank's over here, and he drew me Hanklerfish. And at the top here, at the Throwboy booth in the expo hall, they had a photo booth. I got mine taken with my dear friend Kevin, and it was really, really cool. One final thing, if any of you have any wariness about going to VidCon, whether it be it's too far or maybe it's too expensive, please consider going. I definitely can tell you it is 110% worth it. If you have to, save up the whole year until you have enough for your hotel, your food, and for the VidCon pass, because trust me, you will not regret it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to have more vlogs in the future. Just let me know what you think of this video, and I'll see y'all next time.